I headlined both of them, you know, my first shows.
Dope.
It was dope, though. Yeah, I love performing, though.
Heard you for my odds. I ain't for no group. I'ma slide the woods. Got an OnlyFans hoe. We gon' make some moves. I'ma grab on the board. She can send me noise.
Yo, Daygupp Daytona, you know what's going on. Sub Virginia, we here with Todd with the Waves, finna kill it. You already know what's going on. Facts, up next. Okay.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you pulling up.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll just start with the basics. You can get people, you know, who are you? Obviously, you said where you from.
Hey, Daygupp Daytona, I'm an artist from Sub Virginia. I make all types of music for real. Very versatile. Hell yeah, I love music for real. That's how I make it.
Dope.
You know?
How'd you get into the music? What was that?
Shit, I was really pushing it away, but I was already like having signs and stuff when I was like, it's always been around me. Like my family, like my grandfather, he stays in California, San Diego. He played the saxophone. Like he taught me how to play the trumpet and the drums and stuff when I was younger. But like I was getting letters from talents, but I always wanted to play sports and stuff. Yeah, so I like kind of pushed it away. But like during COVID and stuff, like COVID was like my 9th grade year and stuff. So that's when, you know, sports, like I kind of like drifted away because like they was talking about you had to get the shots to continue to play. Yeah. So I was like drifting away from all of that. I don't know.
Word.
So I like kind of like I was listening to more music. I really fell in love with music off of being inspired though. I just wanted to make good music.
Dope.
You know. Yeah.
Inspired by who or what? Like what?
Shit. All types of artists for real, cause like my favorite artist is Marilyn Manson. Like that's why I got a Marilyn Manson tat right here.
Word.
Like that's my favorite artist. But I like all types of music, like YoungBoy, shit, Adele, all types of music. I listen to all types of music. Okay.
Tough.
All types of music.
You know, when it comes down to it, are you more like listen for the sound, the beat, or you really be dissecting lyrics?
Both, definitely, both. Because I feel like I really understand. I feel like I can understand every lyric for sure, for sure. Cause I remember like one time I was younger, like I was listening to Lil Wayne in the car. And my mom was like, I was like, it was about the syrup. I didn't know what syrup was. So like, she was like, you'll understand when you're older. But like, ever since then, like, I really tried to understand every lyric. So now it's just like, I understand everything. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Dope. So, you know, I guess how do you take from your favorite artist and put that into your music?
Definitely. I take the flow for sure. Or like YoungBoy for sure. Like he changed his flow a lot for sure. Like, in one song, like he go on multiple flows for sure. So that's definitely, and he versatile. So like one song he'll probably come on, you know, angry. One song he'll probably come on with like pain. Feel me? So that's really it's just doing everything. That's why. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but how about the music scene out here? You know, people that, you know, you I guess tap into locally and listen to, you know, other artists.
Hey, yeah, I listen to a lot of artists out here for sure. Yeah, so it's a couple artists out here for sure.
Yeah.
A couple artists. Yeah.
Dope. So, you know, I guess with the scene and you talking about when the pandemic hit, you know, kind of around that time, I guess you kind of see the shift out here with, you know, something in the water coming and just that giving you hope for the opportunity to, you know, really do more and take it further.
Nah, facts. I definitely seen something coming, you know, a bigger wave coming. But yeah, it was sad that incident kind of, you know, pushed it down a little bit. Mm-hmm. I feel like, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, it's kind of like a lot of people, it was mixed feelings. So when it went to DC, you know, it's kind of like it was, I guess, really supposed to be true to the area and, you know, local artists. And so, yeah, that was definitely something that, you know, I ain't gonna say threw things off, but, you know, it's been a lot of up and down with that.
No, facts. But I feel like it's gonna come back and turn back up, though. Yeah. Eventually, you know, it got to, you know.
Yeah.
I got hope and stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of turning up, what's your thoughts on, like, performing?
I didn't perform, like, 2 shows, you know, like, at the Chicken Spot so far. like 2 little small shows. I headlined both of them, you know, my first shows.
Dope.
It was dope though. Yeah, I love performing though. I love performing.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that one of your favorite parts of, you know, doing music?
Yeah, definitely, because like I try to make performer type music, like, you know, try to amp up type music. So for sure.
Yeah.
Cause I be in my room listening to it like that, so I'm already listening to it on the speaker. So like, you know, I already know like.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So is it kind of one of them things where you'll make music for yourself? Like, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna hit, or you try to just let the people judge?
To be honest, I ain't even trying to sound biased, but I feel like I just got a good sound for music. So what I make, you know, whatever I make, I'm trying to make sound good anyway. So yeah, they rock with it.
Dope. Solid. So I guess with, you know, music, the production is important. You dabble with that?
Nah, definitely. Like, I'm tapped in with a couple producers out here and trying to tap in with more. But to be honest, like, I was just getting my beats off YouTube and stuff, you know, like first coming up. But I went but the way I do it was like I go on YouTube, find like an artist I like say like Glock 40 Spaz.
Yeah.
I type in Glock 40 Spaz type beat, and then I put the filter on today. So I only get beats from like 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago, 30 minutes ago. So I'm finding like the most low key beats, bro. Nobody used. They not burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah.
Where the name Daygupp come from?
Shit. Daygupp. That was originally just my first name. It was just Daygupp, but I added the Daytona later on. But I'm gonna explain. I used to hoop. You feel me? Like I told you before the pandemic and stuff, I used to hoop, play AAU, all that. And like, if you know, it's a dude that played on the Rockets. His name was Josh Christopher Jacob. Yeah, but he used to dress and stuff when he hoop. I always dress and stuff, be fly, so they just call me Daygupp because my name started with a D, you feel me?
True.
So yeah.
Well, is that a part of your brand as well, like the fashion?
Hell yeah, definitely. I'm tapped in with a lot of shit, you feel me? Like, got the hot model sets on right now. Hell yeah, but this is my brother brand right here, you feel me? Craze, you feel me? Shout out to Craze, putting on the show. Up next, Chesapeake, Virginia, my brother, going crazy.
So, you know, I guess, do you try to, you know, when you're doing music, videos, all that type of stuff, like, you know, rep maybe the homies brand, or you just kind of take to? Definitely.
My first show, he had gave me some unreleased pieces. It was fire. So, but yeah, I always rock it for real, like on some everyday. I mix it with the designer, for real. Like, you see me, I got on some Balenciagas right now. So I really be putting on for the homies. But yeah, in my videos, yeah, he be rocking it. Yeah, we be.
Tough. But so I guess is any input that you be, you know, having with the fashion with the homies, or, you know, do you see yourself kind of, you know, getting into possibly having a, you know, apparel brand or something?
No, definitely, because you got to, you know, definitely with this, I'm gonna drop a new tape, so I definitely wanted to have like some merchandise with it. I wanted to collab with one of the homies, you know, to like team up, you know, for my first little project, so I could work, you know, bring something different, you know.
Yeah.
So definitely, it's definitely something I wanted.
Word, bet. And I guess who are some of your favorite brands or fashion influences?
I would have to say like Izzy Miyake, Balenciaga for sure. Supreme growing up, I always liked Supreme. Like, I've been wearing Supreme since like 5th grade, no cap. So I always rock with Supreme. I really like everything for real. I just be finding new stuff every day. And I be trying to support the underground brands too. Like the little dudes coming up, like, bro, they don't be shipping nothing, bro. I'm about to stop supporting them, bro. Like, they don't be like the little dudes on TikTok, they don't be shipping nothing, bro. So
okay, got it.
Yeah, like they be really scamming nowadays. So like, I'm just gonna start rocking designer and my homies jump, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, bro.
Word.
Like, I be trying to support little other people, and like, or just like have somebody else coming up that's tough. so I can be the first one with it for real, for real.
Yeah.
Really what I be on.
Speaking of TikTok, do you see that being like a platform that, really allows you to thrive as an artist?
Nah, definitely, because people taking your sound, they speeding it up, they slowing it down, all of that. So, making dances, doing whatever. So, yeah, definitely you gotta have TikTok for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So I guess with, the dispersing of the music, like, do you work with a team or do you?
I just got people around me. Like I got somebody that made me a TikTok, and I just let them run it and stuff like that. I got a manager. My manager, he also got a brand, so we all just be real versatile, doing more than one thing too at the same time.
Yeah, top. And I guess with the not older you get, the more you get into the music. How do you see yourself handling that? Whether it might be like, all right, I'm trying to get with a label, or I'm just gonna do the independent thing. What route do you see?
Honestly, I can see me going either or route, depending on the opportunity. But I always love to stay independent, so I can build my own brand,
Dope.
Definitely.
Wow.
But I feel like labels are it's probably gonna bring it back, because I feel like it's all the labels kind of being destroyed and stuff with all this Diddy stuff going on and stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's probably gonna be built back and stuff,
Yeah, definitely.
So you probably should be independent, so you can probably build your own and stuff.
Yeah, and you talk about just controlling your your music and the rights to it, but also the narrative. You know what I'm saying, and being able to be authentic and present.
Not just Diddy, the Jay-Z stuff too, like all that stuff too. Yeah, just all that. I don't know, all that coming. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I've been hearing some stuff like for real.
That's interesting though too, just because it kind of really allows people to look at it holistically and kind of take into account that these are still like people, so it's putting them on that pedestal. It's like you might as well just find your own space within that realm anyway. But you also do or could benefit from them bigger brands and the distribution and push.
No, definitely.
All that, but going into it the right way.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, do you have, I guess, like, a favorite track from yourself?
Not even, because I feel like I do. I'd probably say Don't Hesitate. Okay. Don't Hesitate. But like, not even, every time I go to the studio, I try to do better than what I did or something. Like, even if I just leave with one better song, you feel me?
Yeah. So, let's talk. You talking about your sound, Goliath. That's tough, and I seen the cover art as well. So I do want to talk about like how you would, I guess, incorporate your perspective on your cover art, or whether you go to get somebody done. Like, what's the creative direction behind that?
Honestly, like I said, I'm an artist, so I like art for sure. I can also draw too and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know I be drawing too and I love, but so I just like tough pieces. That somebody had made that cover art for me though. So
Dope.
Yeah, but sometimes I just see pieces, fall in love with it. I ask for it, buy it, like whatever. It just be whatever.
Dope. Okay. And then like, with the whole drug side of things, like, do you see that it's like an outlet as well, just on some fun stuff, or you try to like actually sit down and make a whole piece when you draw?
Honestly, no, just an outlet for sure.
True.
Just an outlet, yeah. Because I just be doing on some peaceful stuff.
Yeah, dope. And I guess what other hobbies do you have as well that allow you to express?
Drawing. To be honest, I just listen to music a lot too. Like, I'm a music head. Smoking, help me relax my mind, to be able to create. Shit, I be hooping for real. When I hoop, I don't feel like I gotta smoke or none of that. I just be chilling. Yeah.
Sure.
So, yeah, that's it for real.
Okay. Dope. So in terms of the hooping, like, is that something that you, like, at one point wanted to take further, or you just a hooper?
Nah, I definitely wanted to take further, but bro, I was just like, bro, I don't know, bro. I can't gain weight. Like, I'm 120, bro. Like,
Sure.
yeah. So I just be, I don't know, bro. I'm just skinny as and I'm only like, I'm not that tall for real, so yeah.
Okay. Word. So, when it come down to, like different songs, Craze, I fuck with that.
Yeah, that's named after my, remember I told you, my friend Brand. So yeah, I definitely be putting on for the Craze.
Definitely distinct sound and, just the, like you said, the hypeness. Yeah, for sure. So when it comes down to just like the video production as well, how do you choose who you gonna work with? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I got a good relationship, with Trench, and the other, my other art, cameraman I work with, some of it. I done worked with a couple cameramen like, Trench, my dude Andrew Richmond, that's the one I just shot, Goliath with. So, and I didn't work with Keys Captures, when I was very younger. So yeah, that's really who I'm really tapped in with. I plan on working with some more, but honestly, I just look at their work, and I'm like, and I just think of like, my sound, and I'm like, oh yeah, definitely. But me and Trench, we got a good relationship for sure. So yeah, I know I can tell him, I can talk to him and tell him what I want for real.
Be able to pump that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So how about like, speaking of, collabing, working with other people, like what's your thoughts on features?
No, definitely. I got a couple features on my tape for sure, like some people in the city, some people from the city, Kyrie 36, 36, he definitely gonna be on the tape for sure. So yeah, I got a couple features for sure. About to pop out with some for sure.
Gotcha.
I want to work with some more people too, like for sure, like Young Crazy or something like that. So yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so I guess with projects, how do you choose what, songs may make the cut and stuff?
Honestly, I just listen to it over and over. It just got to be picture perfect for me.
Yeah.
So that's really just what it be, If I rock with it, I'll be like, oh yeah, they gonna rock with it.
Matter if it like flows.
Yeah. Well, honestly,
I has to go here.
Yeah, it do be like that though, cause like, when it comes to picking out the songs and the order and stuff, I kind of like, I try to grab the audience, with the first couple tracks. So I probably try to put like some turn up tracks. And, towards the end, I probably put like some softer tracks for sure. So.
Gotcha.
That's normal.
I guess when you say softer, was that like more, you try to incorporate the R&B vibes to it, or it's just like out there and hype?
Just more melody, songs with melody for sure. Like yeah, I don't know, like.
No.
Like yeah.
Yeah, it just depends on the mood and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. So also like with the whole like collaboration side of things, would you see yourself like in a booth with somebody, or just be like sing your verse and kind of mesh it together? How does that look for you?
I feel like I kind of was like that at first, but now I'm kind of more ready to link up. We can go to the studio definitely for sure, work on it. I'm kind of more cause for sure.
Okay.
I'd rather get in a booth with him for sure.
Yeah, you big on freestyling?
Yeah, definitely.
Like punching in?
Yeah, I used to write and stuff, but like normally like these past couple like 5 sessions, like to be honest, I just go in there and rap for real now.
Gotcha. Or dope. And then just like see what comes about.
For sure.
So yeah, see you didn't really drop a tape and project since last year. So what was up with that?
Honestly, I just been working on, it's just a mixture of, just trying to master, like I said, just trying to pick the right songs, not being satisfied. And also just dealing, with law enforcement and stuff. just be the case, you know, one more to go, type stuff undefeated. So yeah, just trying to get that out the way. Once I get that out the way, you know, right there, you know, still consistent, but yeah, even more.
Sometimes, you know, them hiccups, you know, is that small little step to, you know, a bigger comeback.
No, facts though, just a little bump in the road for sure. So
yeah. So how you apply and put that into the music, you know, just take it to your personal life?
It definitely, you know, I definitely put it in my music, be rapping about it. But I definitely, you know, just use it as fuel, you know. I'm saying, definitely just use it as fuel.
Yeah, man.
Charge it to the game for sure. So.
Right. Yeah. So I guess how did also Janima just speaking on music with that, you know, mature you just as a person in general and your perspective?
Well, what you mean?
It was just like, just, you know, going through whatever it may be in life, you know, just going through shit.
Honestly, I just be listening to music to still to get over it. So
yeah,
honestly, you know, it be good. You know, I be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ain't really, you know.
Yeah, right. Got you.
Just get money, you feel me? That's all you can do.
Run it up. Yeah. Shit. So I do wanna, you know, talk about the smoking weed too. You know, because I'm a connoisseur. You know, just that just the lifestyle that's surrounded. Like my favorite artist, Currency. I was there. You know that. Like 09, 2010. You know, time when they was coming up. So. Is that something that you know? I guess you would say you kind of do too, like with the music, you know, smoking music.
Yeah, definitely.
Incorporate that with, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you got like a vibe, like, you know what I'm saying, the Currency and stuff.
Definitely. I feel like definitely because when I make music, I definitely feel like, you know, I'm relating to other smokers, you know, and grabbing them too. So definitely, I'm just making that type of music for sure.
For sure. Yeah.
And like ever since I've been younger, people be telling me I look like Wiz Khalifa. Like even my teacher, like so, like everybody be telling me that now. Like 10 people a day. So
yeah, true. And especially because you used to have that shortcut. I don't know how long you've been growing your hair, but
yeah.
Word though. So you know, I guess with that, you know, what's your favorite way to, you know, I guess go about, like, because like you say, you know, the vibe, you know, kind of matters. So you may go for some hype shit and the soft shit. So I guess with now it being like the winter time, like, does that kind of matter to you? And kind of scale it out, like.
Honestly, yeah. All of that matter. The studio you go to matter. Like the whole environment, who you got in there matter. All of that do matter. I feel what you're saying though. All of that matter. Like. Sometimes I gotta go in there on my dolly, you know, really lock in. Like, all of that do matter, for sure. But,
yeah, for sure. So, are you like one of the people that try to plan something out? So, say like 2025, like, yo, this is, you know, what's about to drop. Like, kind of having that scope forward, or you just.
Yeah, I be trying to do that, but it just be like, I be trying to do that for sure though. Be trying to do that, cause I definitely, every time I drop though, I try to have a good marketing plan for sure though. Yeah. Like have a little campaign, so yeah.
Okay, so what's next? What's I guess the big thing you working on?
Honestly, I'm just gonna drop another project for sure. It's called Adolf Drippler, not Adolf Hitler, but Adolf Drippler. Cause I'm like the drippy, you know, like, you know, I'm having me a little clothing with it though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
Talk about that, like the, what they call it, when people drop the tape with the
clothes, the merchandise,
merch.
For sure, like, you know, big artists like that, like especially like Travis Scott, stuff like that. Yeah, they drop the clothes. Yeah. So yeah.
Tough.
For sure.
But yeah, I mean, you could go and start to talk about that, if whatever you can drop about like what that vibe would be like, you know.
Yeah, the tape is gonna be crazy. Like I said, I got features. Probably gonna have like 16 songs. But like I said, I'm gonna have features, you know, 3 sets. You know, a couple more features. My boy Cut. For sure, it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be no skips for sure. It's gonna be a classic. So yeah.
Okay. I mean, shoot. So what's you know, what's that gonna look like? You know, can people expect some singles coming out, like,
I just dropped the Goliath single, so I'm probably gonna drop one more and then that's it.
Off of that.
Yeah, that's gonna. I'm gonna drop one more and then that's it. Yeah, then it's tape for sure. So
It's a rap. They just gotta hear it when they hear it.
yeah, I got this hard single. So yeah, I'm already knowing.
You got a date yet?
Nah, not yet.
Okay.
But this month for sure though.
Word. Okay. Oh, you said this month?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Word. So yeah, that'll lead right into the new year. Dope. Any eyes on like shows and stuff? Like, do you travel?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really been traveling out the state so far yet. But, 2025 we definitely be, doing that for sure. So yeah, like I said, like you said, with the team and stuff. So yeah, just getting my team together and stuff. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And could you see yourself, I guess, moving outside the area? Or you like to establish yourself here first?
Definitely. Like, it's just, just trying to get past this law enforcement situation, so.
Oh, so that's kind of still.
Yeah, affecting my mobility and stuff like that, yeah. Like, I had got an opportunity with Telfair in New York. I couldn't even move and stuff yet, so yeah. Well, definitely, yeah. I probably moved to New York after this, so definitely.
Okay. Yeah, you like fuck with the culture, just. Like,
yeah, definitely. My mom from New York. I didn't live there.
Oh, you done been there and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, that's what's up. So, do you kind of take from that vibe and influence as well?
Yeah, definitely, because I'm just raised around it. All my family really from New York, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So how long you been out here?
No, almost all my life for real. But I was younger, but yeah.
But trips and.
Yeah, and it's like my grandma just moved down. My grandma, that started on me. She gone now, but she had stayed down here. She was the only one, so. But it's my grandma, so we'll always come down here. So.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure.
I guess what part of New York I know is different.
Yeah, everywhere for real. But my mom, she from Bushwick. When I was living there, I lived in Queens. So yeah, I done lived in Queens though, South Side.
Okay.
So yeah.
Dope. And I guess is it apparent, like from your perspective, that the type of vibe, how you create. I know art is big in that culture. So like Queens and that, do you see as you go into another area, like it's just a whole different world? Would you agree with that? Like in New York?
Definitely.
The Bronx, Brooklyn,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. For sure, definitely. Especially compared to here, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess, like out here, just what vibe would you describe? Would you take from? Because things are like very distinct. So it's not the South, definitely at the North. So it's just kind of like right in between.
Honestly, I would say it's people be trying to say it's country, but I wouldn't even say it's country. I would just say it's just like urban. I don't know. It's just like it's just there, like
yeah.
Because people be hip down here and they don't even be knowing that it's still hip down here.
I know it's a lot of like influence too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people from New York, come down here like in high school. It's, I don't know what that connection is. Like Mississippi and Chicago, I know it's like a lot of different people. Kind of back and forth from familiar units. But yeah, so is that like your only place? Pretty much like you would have your sights on Atlanta.
Honestly, definitely. I was about to say both of them places. Like Atlanta for sure, for the music scene for sure. The culture, all that. LA for sure. I always wanted to live in Hollywood though.
Word.
Yeah, that's my dream place. Just
the vibe, what takes, what do you take to from there?
I just like the vibe for real, like just how the houses look on the hills and stuff, just chilling. So the sun out and shit, so just chill. But yeah, Texas too probably. So yeah, that's.
What part?
Houston, anywhere for real, but not anywhere, cause it is kind of big.
Yeah.
You got to be able to get around.
Yeah. All that.
Yeah.
But I guess when it comes down to like, New York, setting up shop, you got like favorite artists from there or people that you follow and just kind of having them, familiar units?
New York, my favorite artist, I'd probably say Lil Tecca, definitely Lil Tecca, because he was 16, went platinum,
Dope.
and he made all his beats on his first tape.
So it resonated with you.
Yeah, so, and yeah, he was like one of the first artists, like I was, like when it was drifting from sports into music and stuff. So yeah, I was rocking with him for sure, so.
Okay.
Lil Tecca, it's a lot I can say though.
Yeah.
Like probably like 50 Cent. Definitely. Yeah, I like 50 though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, OG. Well, yeah, that's an interesting, just like, with, like you mentioned, he was 16. So, I know that probably like resonates with you because of your like age range and generation and stuff.
Definitely, for sure.
And it's a lot of young talent, so I guess you see yourself that would resonate more old school because you did name a few different like artists and very diverse portfolio that you like take to influence and stuff. So you more like old school or like the new school music?
Honestly, I feel like I like the new school music.
A little more.
Yeah, but it's not even like the old school music bad or nothing. But it's like, I feel like they be trying.
Different vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could definitely tell that. Yeah.
And it's like, it's not a difference. It's more new school music than it is old school music too, though. Like,
so what you mean like what's been
like
produced?
Yeah, like even more artists from the new school music that already passed the old school artists and more songs and stuff like that. So it's just more, it's just different, it's just more, you know what I'm saying? And then they sampling their old songs, so it's just like, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, if you kind of want to get into the Craze Creations, what's the next step for that too? What can people expect?
Definitely my bro, he definitely finna drop, some jackets and stuff, for the winter season. Some winter stuff, some more spring. Definitely he be showing me some designs. Can't really put too much out, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We definitely got some more stuff. And my other bro, 8th Academy, that's his brand. Coming out with some more stuff, definitely to keep you warm.
Yeah. So what size hoodie, how would you describe that?
This hoodie?
Yeah.
This right here it's called an oversized hoodie. You feel me? But it's a brand called Hot Model Sex. It's a dude from like, I don't know where he from in Europe, but he be like skating though. Yeah, it's tough. Like, this was made in LA. This shit like 400. Yeah, this was made in LA though.
Dope. Pushing the limits with the fashion.
Definitely. I really be trying to create, go outside the box for real.
Yeah. And so what's your favorite pieces to make? Like, would that be hoodies? So you got the art on the pants. You into like, shoes, designer shoes. Like, what's your
Honestly, if you want to be honest, it got to be the shoes. You right though. Cause like that's what really even made me fall in love with it, just being in class, looking at the shoes and stuff on the computer and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like without the shoes, I don't even feel right. You feel me at all? Like,
right.
Yeah, it really is the shoes. But my favorite pieces to make, I'd probably say what I just most feel comfortable in. I kind of like a long sleeve type of shirt, but I be trying to mix it up with a short sleeves, like tats and stuff now.
Yeah.
But I like a long sleeve or a hoodie with shorts for real, just some kicks for real, some chill shit.
Yeah.
Some like some Tony Hawk, like,
Okay. You done with the tats?
Nah, I'm gonna keep going, of course, I just got some new stuff, so, but yeah, I ain't done, you feel me?
Since you draw, like draw, or how do you go about what you about to get?
Honestly, I be just looking at stuff and, switch it up. Or I draw, but honestly, I try to put the pieces, more into my life and stuff too, though, sometimes, though.
Yeah.
But this arm and stuff, I'm just kind of like, just getting whatever I like for real.
Yeah. Tough. Word. So you got like one artist you go to?
This was my first the neck tat, you feel me?
Oh, damn.
Like, I was still like 17 for a couple hours, you feel me? Like, it's my first tat.
First tat.
Yeah.
You go straight to the neck.
Yeah, it had to. This was my first tat, so. But this lady, she did it and stuff. She was cool. Did it in her crib. And then my next one, I got this one. My grandma name. And like, it's like a sword. Like a sword.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You got all three of them. Then I got this from a different lady. And she did all three of these. And then I just got this one from a different lady. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But shout out to Holly. Shout out to Jade. And shout out to Diamond for on the tats. They going crazy. For real.
Yeah, I do want to, go back to that whole like new school versus old school. So, you can kind of expand on your perspective and thoughts on that too.
Definitely. I feel like, all the old school just pushing it away, and then I feel like it's just the same pattern repeating all over again, And I feel like, that's another thing. Like, I feel like the scene is just not big enough, you feel me? Like, when coming down to Virginia, when it comes to the new school, old school, because you go to Atlanta, I go get recorded from like a white boy, he gonna kill my jump with the new school type of sound that I've been looking for. But if I'm in VA right now, I try to book a session. I go to Google, try to look for a stu. It's gonna be an old head recording me. Not even like knowing like
the vibe.
Yeah, he just owned the studio and stuff, you feel me? So it just don't be the same for us. So yeah, I feel like that's when it come down here. But yeah, I just feel like, they just don't yeah. It's just history repeating itself and stuff.
Yeah, have you ever had any like mix ups where studio times like you done went through it, but it's like I ain't really fucking with the sound or
Nah, definitely when I was coming up for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely when I was coming up. I would be thinking I'm the problem, like no. But definitely coming up for sure, like you gotta find, and because I was young, you feel me, so my voice still changing.
Sure.
And some more stuff, so but yeah, definitely for sure.
Word. So I guess how do you what is there a right way to find that flow, or you just gotta get into it, from your experience?
Honestly, it'd be a lot of that. Like it'd be what the engineer doing with the so it just be a mixture of everything. So it's just if it sounds good, but how I get into it, I just be comfortable after the first song I record. To be honest,
Word.
I just gotta lock in. I just gotta warm up for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do you feel like you have that kind of more of a home studio now, or you still try to diversify and hit Google, or depending on the day?
Honestly, I be trying to diverse and do all of that and hit Google just so I can go to different studios so I can have more different sounds too.
Yeah.
But honestly, when it comes to the home studio, I'm kind of looking for one, because, some of my people, they be relocating and stuff like that. So, definitely.
Word. So I guess, again, with the new school and the old school, like with the old school, I guess, is there, so I guess what would you classify, like what is that year range?
Old school?
That you would consider, yeah.
Now I would consider old school, like literally, like 2016 is old school now.
Damn.
2016 is old school, because you talking about the most popular artist, Playboy Cardi, was in his like 2016 is when he made In New York I'm a Millie Rock. Like that's old, you feel me? So it's like 2016 is old school.
How do you?
So I just turned 20 like 2 weeks ago.
That makes sense. Yeah, you're young.
But now I would say like not too old. I say not too old is like, cause it's like it's not old, but it's like, but it is a whole different new sound. Like, yeah, from 2019, it's a whole different sound now. From 2020, it's a whole different sound because that was COVID, literally.
And things be happening, so.
Yeah, so literally, like, I would say not old school is like 2022 and from now, bro.
Gotcha.
Like, not too old school, like, yeah, that's like the sound, like, yeah, literally 2022 to now.
So what would be before 2016? I guess like the 2010s.
I would say like Wayne and stuff and shit like that, Drake and stuff. And stuff, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Or I guess which round? Now when I heard old school, I'm thinking early 2000s. But I guess that's not too old. So I guess, or which would you say?
But yeah, I was still a kid though. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. So.
But I was a kid, like.
A lot of different generation than I did, I would say. But yeah, I guess that 2016 type of vibe versus like what's going on today, you know, because a lot of that is influenced by that. Which one?
Yeah, definitely influenced because that's 2016 really is like, you remember that XXL Cypher with Lil Yachty, 21 Savage, Uzi, you know, stuff like that. That really
went downhill from there.
Definitely.
Yeah. How you feel about the new artists now with the, you know, I guess we could say like Glorilla, even, you know, whether it's male or female. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a whole different.
I feel like, to be honest, they've been really like wilding out with the awards with the females. Like some of them not even. Well, I feel like Glorilla, she definitely do deserve that though. Yeah. She one of the ones that deserve it. But like Megan Thee Stallion, like stop it. But Sexy Red, she deserved it, like, yeah. Yeah,
and there's a lot more, like, mainstream, you know, female rappers, I feel like, today than it's kind of pretty much been, you know, it's a focal point on it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dope.
Facts.
Yeah, but.
And it's like, I can't even hate on it, like, you know, being like, oh, they just twerking. Because then you look at the male, and then it's like, they just toting guns, sipping lean, doing drugs, so. I just be staying out the way, doing what I do. Like.
Exactly. Yeah. So where can the people find you and, you know, find all the music?
You know what I'm saying? Apple Music, Spotify, all streaming platforms, YouTube for the music videos for sure. Instagram, you can find me. I be posting flicks like I told you, be on my fashion stuff. All of that teed up, you feel me? So at Daygupp Daytona, DAYGUPP DAYTONA. Feel me? Shout out to Tidewater Waves. We just killed it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Teed up. So yeah.
Yeah, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be our last time sitting down.
Definitely.
You know, appreciate you being a part of the platform. You know, just to rev back up. Cause we,
I had to.
You know, kind of took a little hiatus from the interviews, but you know, kick it back up.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, salute. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check everything out, and we out.
Sure.
But I don't have the courage. I just wanna bring